government is getting ready to hand over the 1.7-kilometer Agege flyover to the public. Welcome to Community Feedback. My name is Olayinka Ryan. The flyover is designed to have pedestrian walkway and street lights for illumination, especially at night, which will help improve travel time, serve as an alternative route to the old Abeokuta Expressway, ease traffic coming from that corridor, as well as boost the economy of the state and the people. It would also change the narrative of grassroots development and improve the aesthetic of the Agege axis of the state. Welcome back. The construction of the Agege Pensinima flyover started in December 2017, and the 1.7-kilometer bridge 3 years after is almost ready to improve connectivity between network of roads linking to other areas of the state, such as Ifako-Ijayi, Ojodubega, Iyana-Okpaja, Abule-Egba, and other areas within the Alimosho local government and neighboring states, while reducing the perennial traffic associated with the initial roundabout, which gave way for the new flyover. Our correspondent brings you more details in this report.
Any moment from now, the Agege Pensinima flyover bridge would be commissioned by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. After several consultations with relevant stakeholders, construction work on the Agege Pensinima flyover commenced in December 2017 in a bid to decongest the gridlock and improve the economy around that corridor.
Right, you can see that all of the major brickworks have been done. So we're looking to fully hand over this place February, by the grace of God.
The 1.7-kilometer flyover, designed with walkways and streetlights, will reduce travel time, among other things, when it becomes fully operational. For instance, prior to the construction of the bridge, residents and commuters who ply Agege, Okekoto, Orile Agege, Tabon, Iju Fagba, and Obawale communities told horrendous stories of the long hours they had to spend in traffic, with productive man-hours lost in the process.
We want to thank the government for what they have done here in this particular community. Before the construction of this bridge, it has been very hectic for transporters, for people moving from Ogba, Ikeja to this side because of the hectic go-slow. Now, with the construction of this bridge, this place will be relieved, highly relieved. People coming from this axis, that is from Ogba, people coming from Ikeja, and even people going from this side to Ogba, they will have easy access.
It took about 2 hours travel time from Mosalashi Alaja to Abattoir. Same goes for the journey from Iyana-Okpaja to Okekoto, Orile Agege, and Ijufagba communities. A journey of 5 to 10 minutes, which now takes 2 hours. The same also goes for the journey from Oniwaya to Dokpemu, Guinness Ashade, and Isokoko, and Ogba, which are always prone to traffic. But it is heartwarming to note that the narrative is about to change for the better with the coming of the new Agege flyover bridge. By design, the new flyover would have Abule-Egba, Okekoto, Agege, Iju-Fagba, Ogba as exit points, which implies that commuters who want to connect the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway from Lagos-Abeokuta Expressway will go through Agege all within 15 minutes. In the same vein, those going to Songwater through Abattoir would be spending about 20 minutes to get to their destination. The old Oba Ogunji statue at Pensinima roundabout, shops, houses, and other property gave way to accommodate the new Agege flyover. Commercial value of property in Agege, Ogba, Abule-Egba, and its environs is expected to skyrocket tremendously and bring smiles to the faces of shop owners. This will ultimately affect the economy of the state.
Today, it is a wonderful area, and the residents, the people in that locality, the landlords, even though some of the houses have been demolished, but the remaining one that is left to them, they are very happy because so many things are appreciated. Rent has taken, or rent has been, people are fighting to be in part in that part of the community. So it's a very big economic impact. and everybody is interested in coming down there. In fact, every day they are everybody looking for space so that it can be part of the opportunity of good market in that area.
In addition, the aesthetics and tourism potential of the state would be given the much-needed boost with the completion of the roads and the bridge. There would also be an astronomical rise in employment generation in the axis, as old property are expected to be turned into new ones, which would drive employment. Security would also be guaranteed in the axis due to the free flow of traffic, which would eliminate traffic robbers, armed robbers parading as street traders and the likes.
We thank God for where we are today. We have been having a lot of challenge between that corridor for a long time. The problem has been that of the park jam security problem between that axis. Even all of us within that area, we cannot express our gratitude. As community leader, every day we have to settle fights between the commuter, the drivers, all along that area. But since the commencement of that bridge, even though it has not been handed over to us, we are really jubilating and we are thanking the government for that so much.
Residents of the state see the new infrastructure as a promise kept by the Lagos state government in improving grassroots development, which would ultimately project the area to the next level.
It is a known fact that the joy of residents, commuters, transport workers, and those that apply Agege routes on a daily basis will know no bounds with this 1.7-kilometer bridge when opened for public use. This is because they will no longer spend endless hours in traffic, getting fatigued and stressed, but they will now get to their destination on time to improve productivity. The Agege Pensinima Bridge is expected to ease all common transport-related stress usually experienced by Lagos motorists who ply the Agege-Abule-Egba axis. These were the reactions of residents who spoke with the community feedback crew. Let's find out more on our Vox Pop segment.
We've had a lot of issues of traffic, and we'll have a lot of cases of hoodlums around the bridge, around this road. So sometimes it's socially difficult climbing this road. In fact, most times at night we have issues of people hijacking our properties. But during the construction of this building, with close monitoring and proper security, yes, the hoodlum issues have been minimized, have come to the bearable minimum. But then the issue of traffic has still been there. But I believe after the commissioning of this road, we will not have issue of traffic anymore. Then I believe the parking lots of the commercial vehicles, I believe they should have done something about it, about the garage, allocated the proper places for them to have their garage, and they will not be parking on the roadside. And the case of hoodlum, I believe, would have reduced. Thank you.
Ìgbà tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ Agége báyìí tó bá parí ẹ̀ ìfà àtàtà kó tó di pé wọ́n parí ẹ̀ gan àti enjoy ẹ̀ àti àwa ọlọ́jà gan in fact I really appreciate. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ìjọba kan túbọ̀ wá bá yìí tó àwọn ọ̀nà tó kù náà kan wá bá wa ṣe. Tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀nà yìí hold up wà gan torí títì yìí ni mo ti ń tajà. So hold up wà gidi gan tẹ́ pé in fact ẹlòmíì máa wọlé ní 2 o'clock tí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa block. But ní ìsìn ìjọba wa Sanwó-Olú wọ́n ti gbìyànjú fún wa, wọ́n ti bá wa ṣe, ṣùgbọ́n a fẹ́ bẹ̀ ìjọba wa pé kó jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run kó fún wa ní more security torí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan ló máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí báyìí lálẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn boys yẹn, so a sì ní ìdí more security níbí báyìí pẹ̀lú bíríìjì yìí. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ máa ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́, wọn ò ní ṣìṣe o.
Welcome back. Time to take some community news. Don't go away. enjoyed today's program. For me, I can't wait to ride on the new flyover at Agege. It is another promise of inclusive governance of the state government to the people of Lagos State. Till I come your way again next week with another spotlight on government projects within our communities. Please stay at home if you don't have any business going out. Avoid crowded environments. Wear your face mask while in public places. Wash your hands regularly under running water and practice social distancing. My name is Olayinka Rahim. See you next week.
This is Lagos, you know we like it. This is Lagos, you know we love it.